You said that I've been acting different, yeah. Funny how I finally flipped the script on you. When you the one who's double dipping, yeah. You so sloppy how I caught you slipping, you said I'm off that list, so run you your key. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tier, but you guys can call me TT for short. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did these Bantu knots in this burgundy color, red color. If you're loving it, if you're getting into it, go ahead and keep on watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you are into like the hair content that I post. I think I'm going to try to post a lot more hair content just to see if that's what you guys are loving from me. But yeah, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, would you rock these in public? Because being a normal girl and experimenting with things, it's just like, going out in public doing certain things, it's just like, who do you think you are? Rihanna does not live here, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am in a great mood to just start doing this little hairstyle that I've been seeing. I'm gonna take this hat off. We're all gonna get scared. Ooh wee. But yeah, I'm just gonna take my hair out of this ponytail, and then we're going to get into the tea of how my hair is looking now. I just got it dyed again, so that's what we're into right now. This little red burgundy-ish color, give you a little round. So let's dive right into this tutorial. So to start these Bantu knots, I am going to separate my hair in two sections, a front section and a back section. These parts can be precise if you want them to. I kind of wanted them to be a little on the neater side, so I tried to execute them as neat as possible. So yeah, here are the two sections. You want to make sure that you have enough hair in the back and in the front. So there it is right there. And now we're just going to go ahead and get into our parting in the front of the hair. So I am tackling both of these differently. So I'm going to do the front first, and then I'm going to do the back. So most of my parts are in like a diagonal triangular type of shape. So right now I am just flat ironing my edges because they will need to be pressed out a little bit because my hair is freshly washed and blow dried. So I did want my edges to be a little more sleek. So I am flat ironing both my hair and some of the edges as well. So then once you have your part all parted out and the way you like it, you want to go ahead and go in with some edge controls to your liking or some type of product that'll lay down your hair. And then you want to go ahead and just slick it down so that once it's under the Bantu knot, it doesn't look crazy or frizzy or anything like that. And then I went in with rubber bands to put these in ponytails. You of course do not have to do rubber bands. You can use the cloth rubber bands, or you can use something else that won't kind of like snag your hair or anything. I also put oil on my rubber bands so that they are not rubbing against my hair and pulling my hair out at the same time. So here I am just parting the same part on the other side. As you guys can see, it looks as symmetrical as I was able to get it. And then this one is really more so like the triangle part. I do the same thing on each side. As you guys can see, it's a diagonal part going from the top of the peak of my eyebrow backwards. And now I am left with the middle, and then I'm just going to separate that into two parts because I didn't want this to be like a huge Bantu knot. And like I said, I'm making these parts as crisp as possible for from what I can see. So yeah, you just want to put all of those in a rubber band, and then we're gonna go ahead and start with these Bantu knots. I am with the hair that I had used. I used the feathered tip braiding hair. This is by Bobbi Boss. This is in the color Burgundy. It's BUG abbreviated. This is the closest color that I was able to find in my beauty supply store that matches my hair color. I feel like I could have matched it a little bit more, but this is literally all they had. So I am taking that entire braiding hair, and then I am splitting it in half. And then I'm going to take another half. I'm going to take one of those halves and split that in half, if that makes sense. So you'll get 4 Bantu knots from each pack of braiding hair, if that makes any type of sense at all. But yeah, so right now I am using a rubber band, and I'm going to kind of go slow with this one. I'm using a rubber band to put it around the braiding hair while it is in between my index finger and my thumb. I am going to take the rubber band and put it through itself so that when I pull the other end, it is taut and it cannot come apart. And also has the hair inside of it. If I'm not explaining that well, I did show you guys in the video. So now I'm taking that part that I did have the rubber band that was loose. I'm taking that and putting it around my hair. You don't want to, I made the mistake of making my ponytails like not tight, but tight enough to where once I twisted the Bantu knot, it got tighter. So you don't have to make these ponytails tight. Because once you do twist the hair into the Bantu knot, it does get tighter and tighter as you go. So what I did was just twist the hair, the braiding hair and my hair together. I did use like some edge control or spray some Got2b spray on the hair and the braiding, my hair and the braiding hair, so that my hair didn't like come apart from the braiding hair, and it was a cohesive blend. So then I just wrapped my hair around itself. I'm pretty sure everyone has experimented with Bantu knots who is watching this video, but if not, you're literally just wrapping the hair around itself as you're twisting it into one twist. And then at the end, you want to just use the end of the twist to wrap it around the root of the Bantu knot, and then it'll stay in place as long as it's not pulled on or tugged on or anything like that. So here I am again. I completed the majority of the front of my head. So now I'm just going to show you guys one more time how I twist it around itself. Right there, I was just putting some edge control onto my hair and the braiding hair so that my hair, once again, did not separate from the braiding hair, and it was a cohesive blend. So now, as you guys can see, I'm literally just twisting the twist around itself. And you want to make sure that you are kind of like paying attention to how many twists you're going around each Bantu knot, because that will make it look more in unison if all of them have the same length and the same thickness as each other. So yeah, so I'm just twisting that around itself, and then as you guys can see, once I'm getting to the bottom, I am keeping that end piece around the root of the Bantu knot so that it can stay in place. And here is the final result for the front of my hair. I think it turned out so stinking cute. The parts were really cute. I thought that would be my problem area, but it was really easy trying to figure out where I wanted my hair parted at. So now I am just using some edge control to lay down the edges that I did leave out of my hair. I don't know if I said this earlier, but you want to make sure you leave your edges out of the hair that you're trying to twist, because you don't want to wait to the end to try to pull them out. They won't really come out as how you want them to, or you'll end up pulling your hair out, and there's no need for that when you can just, take them out before you do the Bantu knot. So yeah, I'm spending quite some time on my baby hairs, because I feel like baby hairs without the Bantu knot, well, Bantu knots without the baby hairs is just not a vibe for me. But yeah, this is the end result for the beat. So you guys, this is the final result. I'm going to show you guys the back as well. That's the back. This is the front. I had to do my little baby hairs and stuff like that. One thing I will say, because I did sleep on this last night before recording the final result, you won't get that much comfortable sleep, sis. Like Bantu knots, when you do them on your regular hair alone, is a little uncomfortable, but like doing it this big is uncomfortable as well. So if you plan on sleeping in these and this is just not like a one-day thing for you, expect not to get that much good sleep, you know. I knew that because I do Bantu knots on my regular hair, but yeah, sis, other than that, I love this hairstyle. I think it's so, you know, for the culture. I love it. I did go out with this hairstyle and I got a few looks, but some people did compliment me, so I appreciate those people who can just see the vision, you know. But once I put some makeup on, I am feeling myself. Like, I ain't gonna say like I'm not gonna say like a 26-inch wig, but almost. Just, we not like a little bit shy from that, but I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Yeah. So if you guys like this video and you learn something and you learn how to do Bantu knots when you add hair to it, go ahead and like this video and subscribe, sis, if you've made it this far. I want you guys to remember that behind every open and closed door, there's always a new opportunity. So keep grinding, sis, and you'll get to where you need to be. Y'all go ahead and follow me on my social media, on Instagram preferably, because that's where all the tea is, honestly. Like, all the tea is over there. So go follow me on my Instagram. It'll be linked down below, and it'll be also somewhere here on the screen. So I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a new video very soon. Peace out. Bye bye. Hit that like button right now if you liking what you seeing now. Hit that like button. Hit that button. You know what I'm saying? Hit it up.